Hey everyone, and welcome to our big adventure. I'm Leo, and these are my best friends, Mia and Sam. We love exploring, and today, something amazing happened. We were just playing hide and seek in the park, searching behind a big oak tree, when I saw something shiny hidden in the grass. What is that? It looked old, like something out of a pirate movie. It was a compass, but not just any compass. This one was made of a strange, shimmering metal, and it had a bright, glowing needle that hummed with a gentle light. Mia, who is super brave, picked it up. Wow, look at it glow. Sam, who loves anything mysterious, said, "What happens if you spin it?" Mia gave the compass a little flick, and the needle started to spin faster and faster. A blur of golden light. Oh! Suddenly, the air started to sparkle, and right in front of us, a doorway made of swirling colors appeared out of nowhere. It looked like a liquid rainbow. We couldn't believe our eyes. A magical doorway right here in our park. We looked at each other, our hearts beating with excitement. We had to go in. Holding hands tightly, we took a deep breath and stepped through the portal together. Whoosh! The world on the other side was bouncy. We landed in a forest where all the trees were hopping up and down like giant pogo sticks. Boing, boing, boing! We started laughing and jumping with them. I tried to climb one, but it bounced me right back into a pile of soft, giggling leaves. Sam did a somersault in the air, and Mia was hopping from one tree top to another like a super squirrel. This was the bounciest place ever. Just as we were getting used to the hopping trees, the compass in Mia's hand started spinning again, all on its own. The needle pointed to a new direction, and the bouncing forest began to change. The ground smoothed out and became incredibly slippery, turning into giant, colorful slides. We found ourselves sliding down hills that twisted and turned like the best water park ride. You can imagine, we slid down a rainbow-striped hill, then a polka dot hill, and then one that made funny squeaky noises as we went down. Little fluffy animals with wings whizzed past us on tiny leaf slides, cheering us on. It was a race. At the bottom of the slides, we found ourselves in a wide-open valley, but something was strange. The wind was blowing like crazy, not a normal wind, but a silly, playful wind. It picked up Sam's hat and sent it soaring into the sky, where it started dancing with a flock of kites that seemed to be flying themselves. Our hair was blowing everywhere, and we had to hold on to each other to keep from being blown away like dandelion seeds. Then, the wind started tickling us. We all fell down, laughing so hard we could barely breathe. Hundreds of colorful pinwheels spun all around us, making a beautiful whirring sound. Suddenly, the wind stopped, and we heard a strange noise. It sounded like giggling. We followed the sound over a small hill and discovered a village filled with animals. But these weren't ordinary animals. There was a bear wearing a top hat, a fox trying to juggle apples, and a family of rabbits having a tea party. When they saw us, they all stopped and stared. Sam waved, and all the animals waved back at the exact same time. Mia did a little dance, and a whole group of squirrels started copying her moves perfectly. It was a copycat village. I clapped my hands, and the whole village erupted in applause. We spent what felt like hours playing a giant game of Simon Says with our new animal friends. It was hilarious. A big purple elephant tried to copy me standing on one leg and wobbled so much he fell over into a bush of fluffy flowers. As we were playing, the compass began to spin wildly again, faster and brighter than ever before. The animals all gasped and pointed. A new portal was opening, and through it, we could see the sunset back in our own park. Our adventure was coming to an end. We waved goodbye to all our new friends, the juggling fox, the dancing squirrels, and the wobbly elephant. They all waved back in perfect unison. We had to hurry. We ran as fast as we could, back through the silly, windy valley, whooshing past the pinwheels. We scrambled up the slippery slides, using our hands and feet to climb. Then we bounced our way through the pogo stick forest, laughing as we flew through the air one last time. We held hands and leaped through the portal just as it started to fade. We landed softly on the grass, right back where we started, next to the big oak tree. The magical compass in Mia's hand stopped glowing, and the needle settled down. It just looked like a normal, old compass now. The sun was setting, painting the sky beautiful shades of orange and pink. We looked at each other, still out of breath and covered in glittery dust from the magical world. Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream, but we knew it was real. It was the best adventure ever. And we have a feeling, with this compass, it won't be our last. What an incredible day! We can't wait to see where the compass takes us next time. Thanks so much for joining us on our amazing journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of our adventures. Bye for now!